Good morning, y'all. It's Mia here. Welcome back to my channel. This is my first time ever doing a day in the life vlog and a morning and a night routine. I literally just woke up, so let me take you on the morning routine. I take care of my dog Kingsley before I even take care of myself. If you don't take your vitamins together, are y'all even best friends? I don't know jack about vitamins, bro. There's so many vitamins, bro. I see on TikTok shop and I'm like, am I even doing it right? How do you take vitamins, bro? Because I don't know, but I be popping these gummies every morning. I don't know if they work. Placebo? Because look at this rice and chicken. It's passing, Kingsley. It's passing. So I eat the same thing for breakfast every day. The older I get, you know, the more I want to live. So I want to feed my body things that make it healthier, make me feel good. And I never thought I would like Greek yogurt, but it's disgusting by itself. Don't believe anyone who says they actually eat it by itself and it's delicious, because it's not. I eat it with blueberries. These oats are bussin', and I have a peanut allergy and these don't have nuts. And I drizzle honey on it. Cheers, bro. Usually I eat breakfast like in the dark. I don't do lights, but gotta have good lighting for the camera. I also used to be a pancake, waffle, bread type of breakfast person. But now when I eat big breakfasts, I feel sick. This is enough to fill me up at least until lunchtime. You should see my fridge, bro. When my food stamps come in, I be buying 3 tubs of the Greek yogurt. Breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. I be waking up, wagging my tail, getting ready to eat this Greek yogurt. It's so good. You guys gotta try it. Now we're gonna do my skincare routine. This is everything I use. I struggle having motivation in the morning, so we're gonna play some music. Cheers, bro. When it comes to my face, I have eczema, so I have to be careful what I use on my skin. But one of my favorite face washes is �㝥𝙀𝙬, and it's catered towards eczema. So this is my little skincare corner, bro. It's as organized as it can be. I wish I could make it look cuter. It gave me recommendations, but this is the place I have to put it because I don't have room in my closet, and I don't like the idea of putting your beauty stuff in the bathroom. For now, this has worked for me, but I get a nice view at least. So first, I use La Roche-Posay. I had a bad habit of not wearing sunblock as much as I used to, and I've seen that Korean sunblock is the best. So I found this on Amazon. This is why you don't follow strangers' skincare routine, because even though I'm showing this on YouTube, I'm not recommending that you try it. And the bottle's so small, we use it sparingly. Then I seal it off by putting Aquaphor. If my skin's really dry, I put it all over my face, but my skin's doing pretty good today on my face, so we're just gonna put it on my lips. Remember, convention people, please wear deodorant. One thing that I wish I had growing up was like YouTubers that talked about things that were kind of stigmatized, shamed. I grew up with eczema all my life. However, I still get my breakouts. What I do for my eczema, and not many people will support it, but I use steroid cream. And maybe my body's addicted, but I truly don't care, because there's people who try to break their steroid addiction, which, period, good for you. But I gotta go to work, I gotta go to school. I cannot be showing up looking like the results of the withdrawal. So the steroids don't steer me wrong. I really like my dermatologist too, and I wish someone would have shown this on YouTube. So for anyone having eczema, bro, don't be ashamed, because even if our skin looks busted, we're still cute. Like, I have a breakout on my neck, and it's crazy that like I'm showing this because I wouldn't have as a kid. I had so much shame, but now I'm like, I don't care. It's something I'm learning to be grateful for. It sounds crazy, but like, I'll tell myself if I'm really feeling bad, I'm like, all right, like there's some people still suffering skin cancer. There's some people with acne. Like, my eczema is not that bad compared to others. So I'm using an ointment that I don't know how to pronounce, but I love like ointments because they last on my skin and they don't dry out. And for my face, I use hydrocortisone when I have a breakout. Right now, what I'm going through is tinea versicolor, bro. I have an appointment with my dermatologist. It's been happening for years and I just can't get rid of it. So if y'all have recommendations, drop them down below. Anyway, now it's time to care for the body yaddy. I'm a grandma at heart, bro, because I've been obsessed with sleeping in nightgowns. They're so comfy. I don't gotta wear pants. Even t-shirts feel suffocating. Let's get dressed, bro. So I always plan my outfits the night before, so when I wake up, I could be chilling. This is my horseback riding outfit for today, and this is church. This is the fit. The curly-haired police are gonna hate this one. I actually just found out, bro, that you should be wetting your hair before you brush it. And people say don't brush curly hair I can't do that. I need to brush my hair in the morning. It's a hygiene thing for me. It'll bother me if I can't run my fingers through my hair. Like, I don't like having curly hair. I love the way straight hair looks on me. I love how straight hair is easy to manage. Curly hair is exhausting to me. It's suffocating to me. Like, you always want what you don't have, sadly, but there's also so many hair products, bro. It's overstimulating. I use 𝙬𝙬 and call it a day. Did anyone else's mom rip their scalp when they were brushing their hair, bro? I love this detangling brush. It's so painless. There's a lot of things I do wrong with my hair that I don't plan on changing, maybe one day, but I do let my hair air dry. Like, this is my hair after waking up with it in like a low bun, because sometimes I'm too lazy to braid it and then I slap a bonnet on it. I understand that I can just blow dry my hair, but sometimes when you wash your hair, you want to get in bed and fall asleep. But maybe that's my issue. I only wash my hair at night, so maybe I should be washing it during the day. I am grossed out by morning showers. Like, I need to wash the dirt off when the day is done. Do you see what I'm going through? I got these scrunchies that look like this. It's so cute. When it comes to makeup, these are the only 3 things I wear. I brush my eyebrows, I fill in my eyebrows, and I wear mascara. I don't mean to sound like the trope that is like I'm not like other girls, because I am in multiple ways, but I just never cared to learn how to do makeup. I make up beautiful, like lipstick, eyebrows, beautiful, but it's like wearing face makeup never sit right with me. And I remember it was my junior prom and I got all dolled up by a professional makeup artist. Loved the way it looked. I remember when I washed it all off, I'm like, bruh, like, I don't look like that. So I actually forced myself to really affirm that I was beautiful without makeup, and it worked, because this is me without makeup and like, I'm beautiful. And I think that the shock of taking that makeup off was really like daunting. Like, I'm like, I still want to look like myself every day. Bold makeup looks are beautiful for like if I'm going out, but usually I just like my eyelashes long, my eyebrows a little darker, and for my lips to look glossy, but that be from 𝙂𝙗𝙪 chapstick. I'm actually so grateful I never learned how to do makeup, and now I don't care to learn. Like, I think my face looks great with my eczema cream, glossy, we got that look. We're about to brush my eyebrows. The only thing I do to my eyebrows too is I wax them by my girl Jessie. I don't let no one touch my eyebrows except this one girl. Same with my hair. I don't let anyone touch my hair except Crystal. I put mascara on really messy. Like, this is how you know I never learned how to do makeup, because I get it all over my eyelid, but I'm not showing y'all that because I'm not trying to be bullied. Now for eyebrows, I literally wipe the excess off of the edges and then I just start brushing. We have a new contender in the mix. Actually, my mom gave me this yesterday. Oh, that's actually so pretty. My cousin Aaliyah got me this body oil perfume. I don't like spray on perfume, bro. It gives me a headache. I can't stand the smell, but this is not that strong, and this is how much I use. 1 drop, and I put it on my neck and I go like this. And then for my body and hair, I got this at TJ Maxx. It smells so good, and I like body mist, not perfumes, and it's not overstimulating. Then I make my bed. So this is the fit, hair, and makeup. You wanna go outside? Come on, Kingsley. I bring Kingsley everywhere I go. Guys, look at my pets here in my car. We've got Anthony and Sky here in spirit, and we got Mimi and Kingsley. Dude, I just started listening to Christian music, and I didn't know there were like bops, bro. And all my life, there's some songs that resonated with me that I added on here that aren't Christian music, but they like, the message of the song kind of relates to God. So, bro, I got a bomb playlist. Let me know if you want the link. We're at church. I got here early. Fun fact about me, I have very bad, not bad, I think it's a good thing, time anxiety. I always show up everywhere early. If I have a convention to go to, if a doctor's appointment, church, I am never late. I think that's a habit that absolutely crawls under my skin. I respect people's time, and I respect my own time, because when I get up early, I'm not rushing. I'm taking my time. I got to yap with y'all. Now I'm here early chilling, and I'll use this time to pray and also yap to y'all. So I'll tell you guys actually what made me do a day in the life vlog. So I actually used to hate those vlogs, and honestly, I don't even watch them. I literally, for this vlog, scroll through thumbnails for ideas, but I personally don't like to watch what people do in their day-to-day life. Instead of watching someone be productive, I'd rather just turn off the vlog and be productive myself, unless I need ideas. As you see on my channel, if you scroll through like my vlogs, I'm always vlogging when I have something going on, like a convention, I'm going somewhere, which I will do, and I always love to do that. But then something inspired me to show my day-to-day life, because I feel like my channel is about me, and I want you guys to see like my life. This is my typical regular Sunday, and I think what made me turn off of it for a while is the typical day in the life vlogs are that girls who are really healthy, period, they work out, whatever, and they're like having their planner organized and everything, and I love that. However, it made me feel like my life wasn't worthy enough to make it to YouTube, because I go to the gym, but I don't go every day. I don't do yoga every day, and personally, I wouldn't be advertising my lifestyle if it wasn't benefiting YouTube. I'm not gonna showcase a lifestyle full of drinking or drugs or maladaptive coping skills. I want to showcase something that'll inspire others. But I didn't just want to do a random day, because on the weekdays I go to work, I come home. But I was like, I should do it on a weekend, which a Saturday one coming soon. But I'm like, Sunday's such a beautiful day to show, because this vlog is realistic. This is what I do every Sunday, but it's also still aligning with my content, and I'm not trying to be this like perfect girl in front of you. Like, this is my realistic routine. But sometimes there's weekends where it doesn't look like this. Like, I have depression, I bed rot. That's just my preference. So I had a really bad association with day in the life. However, I literally had a change of heart, because March 30th, I went to a Christian church for the first time. And I always believed in God. He was always in my life. I was raised Catholic. And what was great is my mother never pushed religion onto us. Like, if we didn't believe in God, it wasn't that big of a deal. But she just wanted us to know that he's in our life. Well, something happened to me, super traumatic. I was in my car crashing out. And the last thing I said before I went to sleep was, God, I don't even feel you in my car right now, because I was in my car crying. Ever since that day, because I remember at the top of my head, March 30th, dude, my life flipped upside down for the good. I've always loved going to church, and I always felt the Holy Spirit, but at Catholic church, it's a whole different vibe that I kind of got sick of. But a Christian church, bro, I walked in, the music's bumping, there's everyone my age, like, it's different. Me and God are like this, bro. I haven't felt this close to him. That last night in my car, I was like, God, I don't even feel you in my car right now. Well, he was like, well, you're about to feel me now, because I'm gonna change your life. And if you notice, like, I haven't been posting a lot this summer, and it's simply because I've been going to so many events that my church hosts. I'm meeting so many friends. I'm learning to live a healthier lifestyle. So it's like I needed that break to really collect myself and come back as this Mia, which I'm still the same Mia. We're still gonna post all the vlogs I have. I'm just happier, like healthier, because I'm in therapy and I love therapy. But I feel like what I needed was like a renewal, like a fresh start. And I think God gave me that ever since March 30th, when I finally was like, whoa, like, God is real, like, this is crazy. I wanted to live my lifestyle a little better, because my mental health was getting to me. I was starting to have like no motivation to even horseback ride. I was just in a really deep depression. But then I think like just going to church and meeting new people really gave me my spark back, and that spark lit into my creative aspect of YouTube, because I'm like, I want to show my day-to-day life. Now, I could tell you the whole story on what actually happened, and I will, but I think I want to wait a year. And I'm saying that because March 30th, my life changed, and I want to wait until the next 2026 March 30th to fully tell you my story and how my world was rocked, bro. Special visit from Oakley, Bestie Bop, and her dumb cat. God, Kingsley. Look how cute this is. I volunteer with the kids at my church, and a little girl drew us together. She did my purple hair, and she said it was for me. Dude, I'm keeping this forever. Okay, we are back from church. Bro, I always cry. Like, I'm an emotional mess. But a prayer was answered today. I always ask God to make me strong and courageous, because I'm gonna say used to be, because we're changing. I used to be a massive people pleaser, and I don't advocate for myself, but I think working in the mental health field inspires me. I'm getting my master's in counseling. That inspires me, and I want to break cycles that I grew up in. So I won't go into it, but today I had to advocate for myself. Very proud of myself, and I'm getting to a point where when something bad happens, or not even bad, but like something that like makes me sad happens, like I spiral. But now I'm like, yo, like, I'm using this hurt to help someone else. I did ask God to make me strong and courageous, and he did make me strong and courageous today. I think really now, like, I have like this fire in me that really wants to do that. And instead of going into like a deep depression, I'm like, wait, like, I'm hurt right now. Let me rant it out to you, but I'm fine afterwards. And God is so good. Like, I never used to be like that. I used to be so mad at God. I'd be beefing with him, blaming him for everything. But now I have more clarity, and it does feel like peace. And I always used to be like, what is this peace everyone's talking about? I feel it, bro, and I hope you can too. Anyone else always have to make sure their dog sits with them. You me bestie Bob. We gotta sit with each other. So this is like my favorite meal, bro. Turkey meat, lettuce, onions, and peppers on a wrap. Bro, oh, and I put honey mustard. Also, bro, he's my little horse. You want a carrot? Say goodbye to the outfit. Wasn't she cute, bro? I am obsessed with long skirts. And then when I would go to church, I never wanted to look cute. But dude, everyone at church dresses cute. So I'm like, I want to look cute. So then I saw other people wear these cute long skirts. So I was inspired. So, but now we about to look busted because we're going to smell like a horse and get dirty. So let's wear some clothes we don't care about. Here's the fit. Purple horse shirt and some flared jeans. When I go horseback riding, I need my music to the barn to match the vibe. All right, that's the vibe. This vlog is a mess. Oh my god, yo, the Spirit playlist makes me cry every time. And I was listening to Spirit Stallion this summer on. I was listening to Spirit Untamed, and like the message of like being fearless and like knowing who you are really spoke to me today, because I feel like in the season of my life right now, like it's about advocating for myself, finding my voice, knowing that I'm not too much, I am enough, and just remembering that like God is my best friend, bro. Like, he's sitting right here, bro. I don't just feel him on a Sunday. Like, this has been since March 30th every single day. Like, even when I'm down and I don't feel it, like, I still know he's cooking in the kitchen behind the scene. And I want to be in the kitchen and peek at what he's doing, but I gotta trust him. Like, he's the chef, but he's still letting me sit in the kitchen and yap with him while he cooks. Oh, we got a lot to decompress. We're gonna give it all to Mimi. Guys, I'm so mad, bro. I came to the barn for peace and quiet, and look who came up. Savannah and Bryce. Yo, he's sitting there like a farmer. Yo, her birthday's coming up. Yay! Guys, change of plans. We're making a Tractor Supply trip. We got Duncan. It's Horse Expo all over again. Yo, we at Tractor Supply. What a twist of events. We were literally bored.
How we get here?
Side quest.
Wherever the wind takes me is where I shall be.
Yes, this is my section. Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes. Whichever one I grab is Bryce. Yo!
Bet anyone that I grab looks like me. Why are you yelling?
Hey, Bryce. Oh! That's Frozen's horse.
This is me.
The donkey. Yo, bro, this is my section. Got a little dirt on my boots, but I'm taking you uptown tonight. Can't be tamed. Keep the West wild. Buckle up, buttercup. Live life in full bloom. Let's go, girls. Got a little dirt on my boots, but I'm taking... Alright, guys, we're in the right aisle. She's thinking of what to buy her busted horse's mane. I love eating horse treats, guys. I don't know which one is the one that Tara had at the barn, but it looked like this, but it wasn't heart-shaped. Dude, I ate them more than Mimi did. Yes, halters, hackamores.
I can't even get nothing because nobody's gonna take me.
Get a job. I've actually never like been to a horse store before. Saddle pads, wow. Like, I want to grow stuff. Can we grow some carrots? Like, I could plant the seeds about after that.
I'm not gonna
like,
lie.
do I just water it?
If you do, I will remind you. I will get
Corn on the cob.
Corn in the cob.
Oh, look, Girly Pop. That's literally my dog Sky, guys. And she has a Yeti. Oh my god, she's cute. Yo, I want a chicken coop and some bunnies. Got the proposal.
We out.
We out this John.
I know how to drive. Not gonna. I know how to drive, y'all.
All right, take us to the barn. Guys, we're gonna eat some horse treats. Ready?
Just want it.
This is Halua and Huey, Jingle and Alicia. Romeo, which he's officially ours, bro. I go to Mimi with food.
She's a scary.
Yeah.
Well, she did kick my mother before.
Thank you.
Yeah, big butt.
I finished my ride with May. Good girl. Sometimes I turn the shower on the mist setting because she likes it. Ready? Taste test. I love you. Bussin'. You want Mimi? Kingsley, baby, beat you, choo, beat you. First thing I gotta do when I come home is I say hi to Kingsley. He got stuck to my necklace. Hey, Kingsley. Always remember, your dog eats dinner before you do. Don't cry, brother. You want rice and chicken? Dude, I hope you guys believe that this day in the life vlog was very accurate because it's so true to, it's 6 o'clock p.m. and I spend all day at the barn. This is the life I wanted and prayed for and blew out my birthday candles for, and it's such a blessing. Like, I think something I'm really learning to learn is be content in the situation I'm in, because if you're not happy now, you'll never be happy. I deal with my own mental health struggles, but like, I've learned to be so optimistic and happy in the environments and situations I'm in. So it's like, yes, I don't have my own horse, I don't have my own house. There's a lot of things that I haven't accomplished yet. But look at what I'm around. I have so many blessings, bro. There's so many things to be grateful for. And another thing that pushed me to make a day in the life vlog is to remind myself, like, look how happy your routine makes you, because sometimes I do struggle with my routine. I'm holding this spoon of rice, man. My mouth is down to eat it, but I'm yapping. But it also taught me that I'm like, sometimes when my life is really rough, I look back at my vlogs and I'm like, your life ain't that bad, which is me invalidating myself, but it's also still a beautiful reminder that like my life is great even when it looks rough, so, or feels rough. So I'm excited to watch this vlog back. Anyway, I'm gonna dog this. Also, me and Kingsley eat breakfast and dinner at the same time because I don't want to eat without him eating, you know? But you did you like your rice and chicken? Now I'm eating rice. How do people wash their hair every day when they go to the gym? I wash my hair every Wednesday and every Saturday. But like when I horseback ride, like I just horseback rode today, I'm like, do I wash my hair? Because I just washed it yesterday. But I can't afford to be buying shampoos all the time. And oh, my hair looks cute. I can't afford to be going out on shampoos like that. And then sometimes I have a dry scalp, so I'm like, I don't want to put my hair through that. But then like when people go to the gym, are they washing their hair every day? And then I dye my hair. I'm not trying to strip the color out. Like, let me know what you do about that, because the days I go horseback riding, I don't go to the gym because I did my workout. Bro, that's a full body too. But I can't wash my hair every time I go to the barn because I don't know when I'd be going to the barn. Sometimes I'm just like, I'm gonna pull up to the barn, so it might be tomorrow. Then I washed my hair tonight and it's like, it wasn't worth it because I'm going to the barn tomorrow, or the next day, or the next day. So it's like, I don't know, bro. How do you wash your hair? What's your routine? And we about to brush mine. All right, guys, who's ready for their surgery? Shower, bro. We did the same exact thing in the morning routine. The only difference is we're not doing that perfume or sunscreen because we're sleeping. But I will show you what I do in my hair. So put a scrunchie on. So I put it in a braid and then I just literally put my bonnet on top. I do it like this because when I take it out of the braid, it's relaxed. And I also don't like my hair everywhere when I'm sleeping. I do have silk satin pillowcases. I don't even know what they are. And I do wear a silk satin bonnet. Don't even know the material. It's so exhausting to keep up with beauty standards, and like these are standards that I want. I mean, I want to take care of my hair, I want to have great products for my skin, I want to have great products to take care of my teeth, but it's exhausting. Like, I can't keep up. So I use what I use, I do the best with what I have, and as long as I'm content with how I look on the outside and inside, that's all that matters to me. So let's hit this bed. I actually made this candle, guys. It's called The Herd. Every time I light it, I pray that God blows up this YouTube channel. Another crucial part of my routine is I like white noise. That's probably what you heard this morning. I actually found that noise machine at my therapist's office. She had it outside all the therapist doors so that no one could eavesdrop conversations, which Mad respect, love it. But I'm also like, I could sleep to this because I love ASMR. So this is currently my nightstand, my very first ever Bible, but it's actually King James version. I knew nothing about Bibles, something just compelled me to buy one, but I have it here because it means a lot to me and it's my very first Bible. This is my NLT Every Woman's Bible that I actually read. My comp exam for my master's program is coming up, womp womp. And then we've got this little beauty. So I used to have LED lights around my room. They're still sitting there. If you saw my room tour video, I used to use them a lot. I kind of got tired of them, but I still wanted red lights in my room because red stimulates sleep. I learned that from Sophie GTV in her room tour, but it has a whole bunch of different features. And I also put a timer on this so it shuts off when I sleep. You can change the colors and add stars if you want, but I like it at red and then I turn off the stars when I sleep. Good boy. I also always make sure to disinfect my phone with 70% alcohol so that I can get into bed with a clean phone. It feels so good to have it clean too. Once I get in my bed, this is what I do. I either am editing a vlog that I filmed, which honestly will be this one. I study for my comp exam. I read the Bible, and I always promised myself that when I was in my college years, I'd binge watch cartoon shows that I grew up with to kind of remind me to be a child at heart. I'm not really a TV watcher. Right now I'm currently binging Ever After High because it's leaving Netflix. So usually that's the last thing I'll do. I'll just watch something until I fall asleep. When I went to church for the first time, I never read the Bible. After I went, something kept bothering me to go buy a Bible. I knew nothing about reading the Bible. I never cared to read the Bible because I was like, I don't need no book to be close to God, but I just felt a pull. So ever since I've been going to church, I've been reading the Bible from front to cover, and right now I'm at 1 Chronicles that I just finished. And usually what I do is I read it on my phone and then I use my woman's Bible to highlight things that resonated with me, things I really liked. I'll show you, while I use my app to highlight the things that I'm confused about. So my phone notes are like intellectual, understanding the Bible, while my woman's Bible is highlighting the stuff that I could look back to give me motivation or feel God, bro. So let me show you. My cousins Alina and Jelena got it for me and I love it so much. They even got me these highlighters and I have these to take notes. Bible scholars who are women will like add their own commentary throughout the Bible, which makes it easier to comprehend. Like, this is the Bible, but this is their stuff that they add in it. So the purple and pink, I ran out of pink so I had to use purple, is for examples of God's love. The blue is my favorite Bible verses, like actual verses, not the woman's commentary. The green ones are prayers, and the orange ones I call my evidence, like verses that show God isn't like homophobic, misogynist, or stuck in outdated tradition. Basically proof that he's not how some people make him out to be. He's actually loving and inclusive and way more woke than people think. And I'm definitely not like the typical Christian, I guess, because I'm more sensitive. Like, I care about human rights and human issues, and like I stand for the oppressed, which is a Bible verse that we should be standing for those groups of people. The blue is for my favorite Bible verses. Anything that draws my attention down here I use with this, and then the parts where the woman input their scholarly interpretations I highlight with this. Now you know why my vlogs are so long, bro. This day in the life vlog is 2 hours and 28 minutes long. Before I get rocked and put on Ever After High, I usually say 5 things like I'm grateful for and I pray. So I'm gonna do that with y'all, bro. It helps me think of something positive before I go to sleep. 1 is the spontaneous trip to Tractor Supply. That was so fun. I love my barn family. 2 and 3 are Kingsley and Mimi. I love my animals. They mean the world to me. 4th is this YouTube channel. I love expressing myself through this platform. And my last one is my room. Like, coming home to a clean room feels so good. Like, I feel productive. I feel like I want to partake in my routine. My cousins also, when I was baptized, they got me this jar that if you're feeling happy, thankful, frustrated, anxious, sad, or troubled, you read a verse that's based on your feeling. And right now I'm feeling thankful, so let's see what it says. Okay, it's from Psalms, one of my favorites. Enter his gates with thanksgiving and his courts with praise. Give thanks to him and praise his name. Period. Praise the Lord. Amen. If you guys want to see more day in the life vlogs, let me know. Is that what you want to see? Because people love these type of vlogs. I don't even like to watch them, but if you want to see what I do in my day-to-day life, let me know. I think the next one I want to do is like a day in the life vlog, but my dog edition. Like, I want to take him out and show you guys like how we travel, his morning and night routine. Let me know if you want to see that. But anyway, don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and leave comments everywhere. And have a blessed day.
So guys, this is where I spray all my spray paints at. I'm a graffitier.